Rashad, why you
Anyway,
didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad?
Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.
It ain't none of your business. You took it to the internet. It's the internet's business. It's DDG's job to react to stuff. Just like how it is like everybody else who's on the internet that reacts to stuff. They get paid for it. It's a part of their like source of income. I don't know. Like you do it yourself as a streamer. So it's just like, why are we acting like when internet people do internet things? Oh, this Elliott Wilson, which I believe his Twitter might be hacked right now. But Elliott Wilson says that rap music hasn't had a record since Not Like Us, like a big mega hit record. And to that, this video is 10 minutes. This segment from their show, like the bigger picture, it's 10 minutes of him defending this take. Me personally, I think there's no chance that he can't say Win Whammy is not a huge hip hop record. Because not only anywhere it's at, all the girls and anybody under the age of like 25 is singing every single lyric of that song. Win Whammy, yeah, bagger, yeah, scammy, yeah, begin. Like every single word of that song. It's crazy. I don't know every single word of the song, but I know a good amount because I keep hearing it over and over and over and over and over. And not just, okay, you from Atlanta, Rashad, you from the South. Ooh. Not just that. I went out to LA for BET weekend. Every DJ played it, and them LA folks knew it too. And they singing all the words. And it was the thing that got the club hype. It shut the club down. It ended the party. It started the party. It was the middle of the party. Was that song right there? There's no song hotter than that, bro. The Win Whammy song. In the world of hip hop, in the world of rap music, there's no song harder than Win Whammy. And to say that rap hasn't had a record like that, as big as Not Like Us, when Win Whammy is right there, is crazy. So I want to see him 10 minutes for sure. Jeremy Heck or DJ Head have to bring up, what about Win Whammy, Elliott Wilson? So we'll see what he says.
That no one's made a hit record since Not Like Us or fucking Luther.
That's cap.
What's the hit records? Jello was one. Whoa. There's no hits this year. We have no hits. No real hits.
That's
we thought it was What the Hellies and all that. There's no real. What are the hits?
Elliott Wilson.
Tell me the hits.
What is a hit record?
It's fucking Yeah Glow.
No.
Get It Sexy.
What is a hit
Fuck
record?
You Mean?
What is?
Are you serious, bro? Win Whammy is way bigger than them. I am not gonna lie to you. Get It Sexy, Yeah Glow, and F You Mean. Maybe F You Mean might have been bigger than Win Whammy, but that's it, bro. Those are not. Thank you, bro. This sounds crazy. Thank you, bro.
Is that what hits in the past? Like we had no hits. There's no hits. What are the hits?
Elliott Wilson.
What are you playing? Radio's playing Luther, and no hit records impacted on Not Like Us. It's been over a year.
You can't say stuff like that. You have a
Tell
responsibility.
me the hits. Jello Tweaker was a hit.
Elliott
and
Wilson.
It came and went. We don't want nothing else from this guy. He just puts his album back.
Elliott Wilson.
Whoa. Like, where are the hits? Go pull up the fuck. What is this shit with the radio? Pull the shit up. There's no hits.
You can't say there's no hits.
There's zero hits. I'll say it with my chest.
I'll define.
That Playboy Cardi weekend record could be a hit. Was it a hit? It wasn't a hit. What are the hits? Show me what y'all playing. What are y'all playing?
There's
Go
been
to 2025 and hip hop music. I'm gonna do a list for Up Rocks, but I'm gonna tell you the records I like. They're not hits. And if you look at my record last year, they're all hit records.
What is a hit record?
You know what a hit record is.
No, I'm asking you.
It's a hit record.
What is that?
Not Like Us is a hit record. Fuck You Mean is a hit record.
What is a hit record?
Get It Sexy is a hit record. Yeah Glow is a record. Rapper's Delight is a fucking hit record. A hit record. You know what a hit record is?
Nokia was a hit, right? That was that, and was that the last?
There's a lot of asterisks to give out, man.
Okay,
you really think
Hold
that
on. My bad. I missed it talking over it.
Was that the?
Okay, you know what a hit record is?
Nokia was a hit, right?
Nokia, come on, bro. See, this is why, bro. Like, see, they got Jeremy in there. Jeremy, like my age, right? But like, come on, bro. How is no one seeing Win Whammy, bro? Like, DJ Head gotta know because he's a DJ.
That was that, and was that the last?
There's a lot of asterisks to give out, man.
Okay,
You really
all right,
think that shit was really
okay.
What are we really talking about?
I'm trying to look like I
What's
don't
the
know.
top 10 you're playing? What is the top? Read me the top 10 you're playing.
What I'm about to do is ask you another question.
No, don't defer. I answered you. You asked what? I gave you all list of hit records already.
No, fuck the list.
What is the shit? What is the radio shit?
Define a hit record.
Media base. Go to media base and give me a top 10 and tell me how good it looks for hip hop.
Define a hit record.
First go to media base. I told you hit record.
No, you didn't.
I tell you what a hit record. I give you examples.
No, what does a hit record mean?
Jeremy, you answer that. What do you think a hit record is?
Okay, I actually do think you have a point here. I'm on your side. It's not that there hasn't been songs that have gotten spins or there haven't been songs to, like, the chart exists, so there's going to be ones and twos and whatever. But a hit record to me is a song that culturally pierces pop culture to the point where you can't escape it. It's an inescapable thing that whether you go on the radio or you go online or you go to the club or you go in somewhere, you're going to hear this song. So we have not seen very many hits recently, and that's a lot of the convo about DJs playing old stuff in the records being 2000s and 2010 songs.
Because we're in the dot era.
We don't
we're in the goddamn dot era. We can't get out of the dot era. Can these guys make hits? Jello's the only one out here that has a hit.
Like,
he has one hit.
Shabuzi, Tipsy.
Are they talking about with like XXL or like the XXL? They have to say the songs he named, those aren't hits. I agree. Like I think those were popular songs, but like no. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna do that to those songs. I think those are rap hits. But the songs he's talking about, mega hits. Win whammy. They not on the XXL freshman list, but that don't mean that it didn't pierce pop culture. Like when we pierce pop. I'm talking about in it. Lululemon that's everywhere, bro. Like everywhere, dog. It's on a carnival. I seen a video on a carnival cruise of like them singing it. Like it's everywhere, bro.
He is a hit song undeniably because
that's not a rap record. It also record that came out this year.
I think Outside will be a hit. I think Cardi has one. It's not yet, but I think it will be.
No, where?
It's been 2 days.
What do you mean, Optimistic Island? Cardi shit came out months ago. I like Cardi's album, but
no,
the record didn't
Outside
sustain.
came out 2 days ago.
Wait, which one?
Outside?
Oh, you're talking about Offset?
No, Outside.
Who's Outside?
Cardi's new song.
Cardi B. I don't believe in that record, no.
Not Playboy Cardi. Cardi B.
Yeah. I love Cardi B. I don't believe in that record.
Okay, I think that's going to be a hit.
I don't. Are you going to give me the top 10 of media base, or are you just going to act like we have hit records?
A hit record refers to a commercial.
He's deflecting. All right, let's move on. Let's go back to the freshman. There's a lot of hits out there, kids. Keep playing them.
You can't say stuff that's false.
Pull up media base. I'll show you it's right. Go pull up media base. Show me a record that came out in 2025.
Media base only shows radio spins. That's not
okay. I consider hit records that are also played on the radio.
Yeah, but that's not true though, because
that's a part of being, and also the part of the definition of Jeremy.
A hit record can also be catapulted to hit status through streams and other mechanisms. It doesn't just rely on radio play.
I didn't say it relies on one thing. I think it's all those things.
And so you're telling me to look into a microcosm, which is media based. That's an important part of it.
Also, here's why radio is also an important part, because radio helps sustain interest. And if a record stays in rotation 6 months later, it's still active to a certain audience.
Which is why I was going to read you this.
Why are you deflecting it and not pulling a media base? You got to, again, I'm not here to give you this perfect definition of record. I agree with what Jeremy said. I also think radio is still a key part of it because it sustains interest for records. You're in the car with your grandma, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months later, you're still hearing Luther. Luther's the perfect radio record for black radio. Hip-hop,
Dolce Anxiety spins this week.
Wait, slow down. What? Dolce. I want the top 10. Anxiety.
Dolce Anxiety.
Anxiety was a hit. Okay, Anxiety.
That's a hit.
Anxiety's a hit. There you go.
Dark Thoughts, Lil Tecca.
Tweaker and Anxiety. We got 2 hits. Okay,
Dark
what else you got?
Lil Tecca?
Huh?
Dark Thoughts, Lil Tecca.
Dark Thoughts, Lil Tecca. I'll give you that. That's free. All right.
Never heard of
I'm making my list
Drake,
together.
Nokia.
Okay, fine. 4. Let's do it. Can you pull up my best hip hop 2024 so far and see that top 10 songs?
Big X the Plug.
Which one?
The largest.
Yeah, I'll give that.
No, that was last year though. That came out last year.
Mm-hmm.
Last year
came out.
Which one?
Big X the Plug. He had 2 records. The largest and
the country one might be a hit.
It is. It's up here, but I didn't count that.
Okay. Maybe I don't like the hits that we have this year.
Okay, now we found it. Now we found it.
Is that list not weak as fuck so far? That list is weak as fuck.
Now we found it.
That list is weak as fuck.
You can't say there's no hits.
No,
there's no hits.
Okay,
there's no hits. No, there's none.
I think you struggle.
Zero. I stand on it. I say
okay, you struggle with
I'm so frustrated that I'm watching a hip hop show on a hip hop panel with 3 people, and not one person is saying one with me. Maybe this is why you need a woman, or maybe I don't know, someone from the South. Like, but Jeremy is supposed to be representing the youngins. This is crazy. He's saying, "Oh, hip hop. It's a hip hop show, Nate." So they're talking about hip hop hits.
Yeah, you struggle to get to 10. Give me 10. Where 4
I'm
or
still
5?
scrolling, Elliott Wilson.
Yeah, you gotta scroll hard, man. Keep scrolling. You can't get to 10.
Like last year. Okay, last year.
This is you had 10 last year.
I'll go top 5. You had
no.
You
10,
want all 10?
10?
Okay.
10.
Okay. You had
that's not a hit.
Yeah.
My name,
that's why I was.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Bossman,
Mr. Pot Scraper.
Yeah.
That's a hit. Back Outside was a hit.
Yeah.
Alicia.
Yeah.
Cash Cobain Fisher. That was a summer anthem. Ran the summer. Red Rum was
a hit. 21 Savage.
Get It Sexy.
Get It Sexy is a big song.
Get It Sexy. Yeah. The big 5 last year. Get It Sexy. Yeah Glow. This is the time of the year last year.
Yeah Glow is a huge song.
Yeah Glow. We had Family Matters and the whole beef. Like That. And
Like That was
a
big song.
And Got Not Like Us. So.
What the hell?
What the hell is a hit song?
Oh,
what the hell is it underperforming?
What the hell is a hit? What the hell is a hit for sure. So I say What the hell and Win Whammy, bro.
But that I think that's a hit song because of how it pierced culture.
I do.
Yeah.
That's
Can
5.
you please Jello with Glorilla?
That doesn't count. Nope.
That's not a hit.
I gave him Tweaker. So you got 5, right? So Tweaker, we're gonna lose count. Tweaker,
Lotto.
No, the Lotto record's not a hit.
I don't think.
Not a hit. It's a good record. Hasn't hit yet. It's not 10. So there you go. There's not 10 hits this year. And none of them are even close to Not Like Us. They can't tie Not Like Us.
Bro, that's not the barometer.
It's the barometer because it shifted culture and impacted culture that motherfuckers can't make big records now.
It's not the barometer because it's an anomaly.
We're in the dot era. We have one record that's the big record.
For 10 minutes, nobody brought up Win Whammy. I know people in the comments had this.
Big sonically hit record. And the other record, that's the perfect radio record that checks all the black formats of hip-hop and R&B, which is the Luther record. So it's Not Like Us, Luther. It's the dot era. And these niggas ain't making no hit records and I'm competitive.
Who's the greatest basketball player of all time?
They're not competitive. Huh?
Michael Jordan? So if people don't play and have Jordan stats, they're not good. They're not championship material. They're not nothing.
No, that's
Jordan is a once in a lifetime opportunity or once in a lifetime generational talent, and that's the barometer.
Okay, who's the
get the fuck out of here?
He's saying there's not even
Yes, SSB. He said Not Like Us got big because of the beef. 100%. But that's what made it even better than what it was. Like the fact that he referenced what Drake said in a song that Drake released like a day before. That's what made it amazing. And he broke it down to like the historical. I made a billion videos about why I love Not Like Us. But like the third verse in particular, breaking down Drake's connection to Atlanta and the historical colonization of it, like, is amazing. And he did it in a day, bro. Like 24 hours. And then he made it catchy. At the with the call and response, and then he had us dance. Come on, bro. Like that's different for sure.
You can't even give me 10 records.
And the beef wasn't just one weekend. The beef was 13 years in the making. 2013 to 2024. So was that 11 years? It was 11 years in the making, bro. 2013 to 2024.
5.
There's not a Magic Johnson.
I said
right
no
now.
hits. You gave me 5. You win. Okay. I gave you 10 last. Like what are you talking about?
He's
Isn't
saying
that
there's
sad?
not an Allen Iverson right now. There's
not
even like a
been 6
top...
months. You give me 5 records. It's been 6 months. I'm talking about records that came out this year. 6 months.
I gave you some.
You gave me 5.
I gave you some.
It's
That's
been
less
dry.
than mama.
It has been
It's dry.
For hit songs, not for great music. There's been a lot of great music, but we're talking about like hit songs.
Make a hit. Can others make hits in the dot era?
First of all, both you niggas
make hits in the dot era.
Both you niggas don't advocate to make hits more than me. So I'm with you.
How are you with me? You never leave with that, your real opinion about it.
What you
look up a hit record.
Because you are just saying shit like out of emotion, like Jim Jones.
And your response was 5 records. So that proves my theory to me. That's not healthy.
It's been 6 months.
6 months. 5 records in 6 months is not a good average to me. And Anxiety's an old record. There you go. It's 5. I take that away. It's an old ass record. Anxiety's an old record. Had to repurpose some shit.
That is facts.
So 5, big 5.
I'm
gonna make a list. I love a lot of records that came out this year, but they're not impacting. So my 10.
So Nokia going number 2 in the country is not a hit.
Counts. No, that counts. Nokia's in there. Tweaker, Nokia. What was the other one?
Tweaker came out last year,
right? Anybody keep track? Tweaker.
We're counting Luther, right?
No, last year.
Because that was last year.
What the hell? Even though they didn't really chart well.
No, it was last year. Big X.
One of the give Big X a slot. You can't even give Bossman a slot this year.
Oh, Lil Tecca.
Lil Tecca, Dark Thoughts. See, that's 5.
I think
you can't get the 10. I challenge anybody. Chat. Get the 10.
Let us know if we're
get the 10
stuff.
of records that you feel are impactful, not just good records that you like or meaning Jeremy love, like records that were impactful enough. Whatever
you talking about, name 10. I'm just naming one that was close to the impact and as big as Not Like Us was in this
gauges, as Ed would say, radio, cultural impact, social media, streams, whatever it is. Like, what does your top 10 look like? Because I think you can't do a top 10, and that's what I'm about to do, 10. Without personal picks.
Yeah, you have to.
And that wasn't 10, those 10 weren't like maybe 2 or 3 were personal picks, but you got to do half the list as personal picks. So,
well, I do want
to go back to freshman, which Jello made me got triggered by that. I'm sorry.
I didn't expect that. Yeah, but I didn't expect it to come in that form. Pause. I didn't expect that to happen like that.
That
was crazy. I know, but I had to.
Since Not Like Us and rap music that has had an impact, and I'm just like, whammy, bro.
Rashad, why you didn't hit me up? What's up, Rashad? Hey,
Rashad. What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
Brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.